Hello, hello. What's up, guys? Why does it feel so hot right now? I guess it's just hot everywhere. It's actually really nice in New York. I slept yesterday with my window open, and it was good. Oh, dude, I wish I could, like, do that feeling, like, I don't know, summer night, but it's like a cool breeze. Dude, why can't I get, okay, I was gonna be like, why can't we just, like, bottle up a breeze? But that's just a fan, no? Like, that's literally just a fan. And we do have fans in this world. It has been invented already. But it's not the same, guys. Like, a fan is not, like, as good as, you know, the organic, real air. Am I scared of bugs? Am I not scared of bugs coming in? I don't know. I'm not... I haven't really thought about bugs coming in. If you have a screen, isn't it fine? I don't know. Bugs have not bothered me in a while. Dude, they know who's boss. They will not enter. I do not like bugs. Who likes bugs? Actually, some people like bugs. Some people do like bugs. Some people are just like that. I don't know. I could not be... Yeah, I'm not one of those people. All right. Let me pull everybody up on the iPad. Obsidian, hello. It did not end yet. But it's not gonna end well, I will say. I once woken up to see a spider on the ceiling directly above me. That's not great. If you fail to beat Ludwig, will you keep trying? When I fail to beat Ludwig, I'm going to... I mean, I'm not going to stream it, but I will become better than most people at the game. I will not stop until I become better than most people at the game. That's what I'll say. How to start making videos like me, please, guide. Dude, someone commented, or where did they... I think they, like, DM'd me on Discord. And they're like, dude, can you please share your video settings or something? Guys, I don't know if there's enough, like, general interest in, like, content creation for me to, you know, ever do a stream like that. But maybe I don't know. There could be like some type of content creation focused content at some point. I don't know. But I don't think enough people care. I mean, dude, but then I'm doing Melee. Who cares about Melee? So it's like, I don't know. We'll see. Mohammed, when is the match? I don't know. I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. I can't. I don't have any better answer than that. Ooh, CDD. Hope you're enjoying your restaurant. Guys, I have a big issue. So I'm supposed to go on a date with my girlfriend on Friday, but then that is when the Norway-England game is. What do I do? How to get out? Well, okay, so it's gonna be like a dinner and a show type of date, but I don't want to miss that game. But she's also interested in the game. So, but I don't know what we should do. I don't know whether we should just watch the game at home or we'll go to like a bar or something. But I do really want to go on like just like a nice dinner date with her. So, I don't know. Do I just bring the iPad? Do I be an iPad kid? Dude, I cannot rewatch the game after. No way. I'm gonna bring the iPad to a nice restaurant. I mean, it's cause if we go to like a restaurant with the game, it's like, you know, it's not as, I don't know. It's just different, you know? I don't know. As an honorary Norwegian, I think I have to catch it live. I don't think I have a choice. Guys, do we have to run? It's because I can't watch it after. Because we have, like, okay, hypothetical dinner. Then we have the hypothetical, like, show that we're going to watch. So then we're probably going to come home at, like close to midnight, like 11:30 or something. And it's like, I'm not going to watch the game. Actually, I could. But I don't know. I feel like I'll kind of be, like, tired and stuff. Guys, Norway is destined to win. I don't know why I think that, but I do believe. Oh. Oh. Guys, how are we feeling about the AI stream? The AI overlay, the running overlay. That sounds pretty damn good right now. All right, hold on. I gotta charge my phone really quick, and then we'll get started. We'll actually get started. I'll stop pushing off. I should low-key run a marathon. I should low-key run a marathon. But, like, why? Why should I low-key run a marathon? I would only do it for some content. Like, I need something in my pocket, you know? I'm not gonna pay to run a marathon. I mean, I guess I could just, like, do it on my treadmill. Or, like, around... I could do it around New York. Like, how big is Manhattan? Like, the circumference of Manhattan. Okay, this is the last stall. Okay, so the perimeter of Manhattan is 32 miles. I could do that, a 32 miler around Manhattan. I don't know. Doesn't sound super interesting to me. All right. Rip. We must begin. Oh, that's enough stalling. Guys, you know what's crazy is, like, I feel like penalties, you can actually see when someone is choking. Like, you actually can tell. I feel like you see it in their eyes. It might be a little like, you know, what's it called? Like, the post, I forget what it's called, but, like, I feel like you can just see it in their eyes. I mean, not saying I wouldn't choke. I would also choke. I'm not saying I would be... I would definitely choke. Like, for sure. Oh, guys, also, what do you think is, like, the hardest penalty? Do you think there's more pressure for, like, being the first penalty taker in, like, a penalty shootout? The first taker or the one to, like, clinch the win? Because I think it is the first taker that has more pressure. Because you set the tone, you know? You, like, kind of cannot miss that. The win, interesting. Guys, would you take the penalty? Would you take the penalty? Hold on. I think I would take the penalty, but, like, I don't know. It's like, how bad could missing be? Guys, the news cycle is so fast these days. The news cycle is so fast. People are gonna forget it like the next fucking day. Just stay off the internet for 24 hours and you're good. Actually. Why was I so quick on that ban? Cause he said, take my dick, are you gay or something? I don't know. Or like, I know you're gay. Or I can't give you my dick, I know you're gay. That's what that person said. honestly feel like the ban was not fast enough. I don't know. I was already in the menu. Guys, I ban very quickly now. I'm a very quick banner. I got no patience anymore. Guys, okay, wait, okay. In middle schools, in the youth these days, do people still use gay as like a derogatory term? Like, do they, as like an insult or something? Because I thought they didn't. I thought humanity was past that, but I don't think so. Like, it was definitely a thing when I was in school, but I thought people kind of got past that. Just kind of interesting. Ah, Silversmith. I see. Anti-wokeism. Guys, I think public opinion, the court of public opinion and public sentiment is so interesting. Like, at some point, like, things just change. Hello, Fungi Noodle. Is there no message in the Discord? There should have been. I don't know. It's all automated now. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Guys, the machines are dead. I'll have to check on that. You know what? I feel bad. I'll do a manual send. Can you, Deadeye? I don't think you have powers, no? Oh my god, I forgot to pause my time. Alright, the time is gonna be pretty off today. It's gonna look like we ran like a shit ton. Thank you, Era. Are there plans to play against London now that your month of melee training is up? Yeah. He's just ducking me. JK, he's not ducking me. But I think it's still gonna happen like late this week. Maybe like tomorrow or Friday. I'll probably lean towards Friday. I'll try to get a confirmation from him today. Alright guys, also, if anyone's in the New York area, the tri-state area, I could need you to all sign up for the stock exchange local and then throw against me. So I could win a local set and put a nice cap to my video. We gotta make it convincing. It's gotta be a close set that I win. It's like WWE. We gotta choreograph the fight. Guys, it's crazy how many like good YouTube channels are, or how many good YouTube channels there are. I was just browsing YouTube. Normally I only stick to creators like I like watch regularly, but I was just doing some like research and stuff. Dude, there are some like really good creators in like the 100K to like 2 mil sub range. Some of them are just fucking popping out good idea after good idea. Hersick. How am I physically? I'm barely hanging on. I'm barely hanging on. Am I gonna do the 100 days? Yes. I will do the 100 days. I don't know who Emplemon is. Emplemon? Is that a Pokemon channel? Oh, that person. Wait, so that person is not only melee specific, they do like a bunch of other stuff too? The art of the choke. Ah. Thank you, Hersick.
You've never seen them miss. Damn. Huge compliment. But does never seeing them miss mean they're not taking enough shots? A wild presidential assassination. Damn. Damn, there are so many stories in the world. So many stories. Hersey, yeah, running is the hardest by far. It's not even close. Running is 80% of the workout. Maybe 90%, honestly. Colin, these shoes are A6 Nova Blast. What's the most insane miracle that you believe happened? What a crazy question. I don't know. I feel like my head only goes to sports. It's like the Kawhi Leonard, like, buzzer beater where the ball was like spinning for like 2 days. Julian Edelman Super Bowl catch where like he's like on the ground with his like fingertips. David Tyree helmet catch. I don't know. Sports only. How do I feel about mental sports? What's like a mental sport, like chess? Is that what you're talking about? I guess mental sports are cool, but I don't know. For me, I would want to do a physical sport if I could. Staring contest world champion. Dude, I would get wrecked. I don't like eye contact. I would insta-fold. It's too intimate. And Q, good one. Thank you. Colin, we'll see. I might want to do some sports stuff. Did you quit your job to do this? What was the job? Currently doing a road trip across the US. Well, shocks. I'm sorry to hear that you got laid off. Maybe happy to hear it. I don't know, depending on your situation. Why did I quit my job? So, I've been wanting to quit my job for like 5 years before I actually quit. And I guess I was dealing with like a ton of depression. So, I kind of like had to quit. There's like no other option. I just like had to quit. So then I quit. And my job was a data engineer at a tech company. Yeah. You know what's crazy is like, dude, my ideal situation would have been getting laid off. Like, I was praying to get laid off. I was like trying to do like shitty work and underperform, but they would not fucking lay me off. Like, I was trying to get laid off for like 3 years. And like, there were like 2 layoffs and they would not lay me off. It was like a battle. So then I just quit. Yeah, I hope you're handling your layoff, I guess, I don't know if gracefully is the right word, but I hope it's not like too stressful for you. But I genuinely think almost everyone I know, their lives like improved after they got laid off. Like almost every single person I know, their lives improved after they got laid off. They either found a better job, found a better career, or just like, I don't know, figured out their life. Rock, paper, scissors world championship? I feel like you'd lose track. Or like, what if you just get smashed like 50 to like 10? Delete, I did see that. I could land a plane, guys. I could do it. I got experience. Like the plane may not like survive, but the people would survive. Sam, thank you. I'm 25 and my wife 23. Decided to drive through the US for a month. Harder financially, but also feel much more free and healthier. Yeah, it's tough. I feel like shocks. Thankfully for me, my partner was still like, she did not get laid off or anything. So it's a little easier just to like help each other out. But yeah, I don't know. Layoffs are always tough. Have I gotten any blisters while running? No, I don't think so. Not at all. Not a single one. I lost a toenail, but no blisters actually. What's an unreal game you played as a kid but still play today? I don't know what that means. An unreal game? Like a good game? I bought Star Fox yesterday on the Switch. I used to play Star Fox growing up. I play that. Do I edit the videos myself? Yes, Chucks. That's why they take so long. Honestly. That's why they take so long. How long have I been with my SO? 7 years. Like a little over 7 years. When people say they lose nails, it's like the whole thing. It's like 90% of it, I think. Oh, you mean like IRL era? Like not a game. I don't think I play any IRL games. Do y'all care about marriage or not? I mean, I feel like living in the United States kind of forces you to think about marriage because I'm currently uninsured. I have no health insurance. If I were to like, I don't know, snap my Achilles tendon, I would be kind of fucked. Which I do kind of get scared about sometimes with like how I'm pushing my body. Yeah, I'd be really fucked if I had to like get surgery right now. But I don't know. I feel like for all intents and purposes, we are married already. So it's like, why do we need a label? Like, I feel like we've been married for like 5 years, essentially. We were living together for like the longest time, for, like sharing finances almost. And I don't know. I feel like nothing would really change, but I feel like we should get married, but kind of also like don't feel like a push to get married. Oh yeah, if we get married, there's no religious aspect to it. It's more for like state and like taxes and stuff, I guess. It's very unromantic. It's just for like, I don't know. And I guess like our parents feel like there's some sort of like they feel unsettled when you're not married. But like my thing is like, dude, we would just get divorced if like we don't like each other or something. I don't know. I feel like they think of marriage as like a vow. I don't know. I feel like I've already made a vow to my partner. Like marriage would not make that vow any stronger. Whatever the tax return too, yeah. It just makes things like maybe like a little easier. But then it's also like there are different like tax advantages. You know, so it's like I know when we used to live in Colorado, you could essentially buy like affordable homes if your income was under a certain amount. Like right now my income is very small. So it's like if we wanted to buy a home, like not in New York, not possible, but like somewhere much lower cost of living. Let's just take Oklahoma as an example, or like Texas, right? Like if we wanted to buy a home in Texas, I could probably get like a steep discount with my current income. Like probably save like $100,000, maybe more. But like if we get married, then we might not be able to like qualify for that. So I don't know. It's all just like different situations and stuff. But I think at this point I need health insurance. Like I definitely need health insurance. So how bad is America without health insurance? Oh, damn, I probably have the receipts delete for my other surgeries. I want to say it would probably be like an ankle surgery would be like in the ballpark. Don't quote me on this, but like maybe like $20,000. But I don't really know. Maybe because they were smaller surgeries that did not like take a long time. So I think it'd be around like 20K maybe. I think America's unlivable without health insurance. You're kind of fucked. Any kids anytime soon? Probably not. I don't think I have. I don't know. I do think I'm getting to the point, age-wise, where like, I kind of like, if I want kids, I'm kind of on a timer. Or I guess like me and my partner are on a timer. But I don't know. I don't feel like it would be the right time to have kids. Yeah, Shocks, that's insane. That's insane. I would leave the country. I would never come back. What is number one dream? Dude, I don't know. You tell me what your number one dream is. I feel like that's such a deep question. Yeah, delete. It's like so unfortunate. I feel like, because even with insurance, I feel like there's a hesitancy, at least for me, to go see doctors. But like I feel like that only makes problems worse. Like it only like you're like only like later to catch problems and stuff. It's kind of bad. To buy my sister her dream car. Damn. That couldn't be me. That couldn't be my dream. Are you close with your sister? Well, I'm guessing if that's your dream, you gotta be close. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people, especially like Korean Americans, just straight up go to Korea and then do a lot of like procedures. Nico, it's not today. I would say earliest is Friday. I don't think it's happening tomorrow either. Sorry, it's so up in the air. So you've been streaming for a while now. Would you say that's something you want to continue doing in the long run? Yeah. I think there are certain parts I don't like about it, but I think it helps me like scratch my creative itch. And I like creating stuff. It makes me feel alive. So yeah, for the time being, next 4 years, I think I will continue streaming, doing YouTube. How much better do you feel physically after almost 2 months of this challenge? I mean, I'm still pretty far off from like how I felt athletically like 2 years ago. But I mean, maybe I'd say I'm like 30% there. Like I don't feel like unathletic per se anymore. But I don't know, I still don't feel great. I want to feel much better, I think, still. Yeah, it does take a long, long time. I just really feel for like a lot of like professional athletes who like, you know, I didn't accomplish like anything. Like I like wanted to go, like be that, but like I like hardly accomplished anything in like my athletic career. But like for people who are like, who pretty much make it to the top level and have injuries like wipe out their career, like I feel like that shit's gotta be like, like one of the worst feelings in the world. Kind of crazy. I feel like it's not talked about enough, like what that does to a person. I feel like. What parts are more complex or do you struggle with? We like consistency or staying positive the whole time? So Shock, I'll tell you like straight up right now. I think right now I'm taking on a lot. I definitely like overexerted myself doing this stream every day for 100 days. And on top of that, doing like 2 hard, almost daily challenges. So I was basically streaming for like 6 days a week, 2 times a day. So I think I'm just burnt out right now. I think this challenge is really, really hard. Like I cannot understate that. Or overstate that. It's like, it's just really, really testing me. And kind of like messing with my just attitude for like everything else. But I think besides that, it's just, I think the hard part about streaming is like, it's the same thing with like any sort of like entrepreneurial venture. It's kind of like all consuming. It's like, all I think about is content. It's hard for me to take any breaks. I feel guilty for taking breaks. I feel like I'm always tracking growth. If I have like a month of like slow growth, I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, am I falling off? Like, I need to get my shit together. It's just like a ton of pressure. I feel like. I think that's kind of like the hardest part of it, I would say. Not any technical parts of it, more like mentally. I think I'm just really hard on myself. Hello, what was your body weight before you started this challenge? And what is your current weight? Before I started the challenge, I was like 147 pounds. Now I'm like 137. 137. Yeah. In a world where you are a gigantic streamer, would you teach at Streamer University? It's kind of weird. I don't want to like come off as like judgmental or anything, but like that scene is not for me. That scene is not for me. It's like I don't know. I would not really want to be. I would not feel comfortable in that part of Twitch. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like from a different generation or something. But like, I could not. I would be miserable. I would be miserable like interacting with those streamers like constantly. Yeah, it's just like not me. So I don't know. I would not. I don't think. Did you go into the melee challenge for yourself? Because it was pretty clear from the beginning that it wouldn't be worth the time. The only thing that mattered was growth. Obsidian, I think it's just one of the things where like, I think as a creator, a lot of times you're pressured to follow numbers. I think you're very pressured to follow numbers, but a lot of times I think that can be like, I don't think that's necessarily good. It can be good for like short-term growth, I think, but like, I don't know. Part of what I think is like important is like me genuinely being interested in the thing. And melee was something I was like, even before I started streaming, I was always inherently interested in. So I think that's kind of like, when something seems interesting to me, I like to like act on that. I think it'll be good content. So that's kind of why I did it. Honestly, I thought the stream numbers would be a little better. But even then, I think I got a lot of good exposure to like people in the melee community. So I don't really have any regrets at all about it. How tall am I? I'm actually 67 inches. No joke. I recommend you to read the book Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Guys, the only issue is, as much as you may think I am of the Goggins pill, like the Goggins side, I do not really fuck with David Goggins. I said this before. I mean, like, especially when I was training competitively, I super did not fuck with David Goggins. Maybe now, like, slightly more, but I don't know. From a consumer point, you're really well spoken and have future potential. Always love watching your videos. Thank you so much, Shocks. I appreciate it. Imagine me not running and being able to talk. Go more into that. Well, I think it's very different training as a serious athlete, and I feel like David Goggins is essentially like content pills. Which is like, I fit more into that now, but it's like, I don't know what his like main motive is, but I would kind of get annoyed, I think, when I feel like he's almost like, okay, when you're strictly thinking about performance, like being the fastest runner you can, which was my goal for like the longest time, I feel like everything he spews out is like, it's like the antithesis of like making yourself the best athlete you can be. I don't know. And it's like, some sort of like, I don't know. He's trying to make you the hardest human you can be. I don't know. But it's like, I think it's kind of like annoying if you're like a serious like athlete focused on making yourself the best athlete possible. I think a lot of the things he like endorses is just flat out stupid. Yeah, I think it frames like a bad narrative. Where yeah, like a lot of Olympic athletes, like they will never do that. It's like more like using your brain and training in optimal ways. But then I feel like David Goggins is just like, all right, let's break our leg today. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess like I was always like put off because I came from like so far on the other end of the spectrum. But I guess like now, even what I'm doing now, this would be more like David Goggins build than like, you know, serious training, right? So I don't know. I guess sometimes maybe his goal is like just like, it does draw attention. So like as a content creator now, I kind of like understand. I don't know. I know there are a lot of people who like, I don't want to say worship David Goggins, but like put him on a pedestal. I don't think I would ever be like that though. Do you decide what games you want to learn / let you let people that watch you decide? Ooh, I mean, I always have like a list. It's like, I would say it's like 70% me, 30% chat inputs. Like, if chat throws out a good idea in the Discord, I'll always consider everything, but I try to like tie it into what I want to do and like what I think will do well. So, a little bit of both, I'd say. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine, delete. I guess maybe I'm just like not as much of a, I don't know what to call it, like aggressive. Maybe I'm not as aggressive as like I would never be like, guys, fucking get off your ass. We're gonna carry the fucking boats today. We're gonna carry who's gonna carry the boats? Like, I'm never gonna be like that, so. I'm more just like, I'm gonna keep my head down and do my thing. So, it's kind of like different. Sharks, can we get some forecasts in terms of what could come in the future? All right, so July. I'm gonna take like a week off in like the next week. Well, besides these workouts, these will always keep happening. I'll take like a short break. After that, we got a couple things. One, okay, you cannot keep me accountable for all of these, but like most of these things will happen. So July, 1, Rue versus chat or Rumi Invitational, where we have like a contest of games that's highly chat, like interactive, I guess. You can win prizes and stuff. One of those. Cultural festival. I'm gonna take the top 10 to 12 to 15 countries of like viewers, and then I'm gonna get a signature dish from all those countries, and I'm gonna make a tier list on the foods. 3, we're gonna play Undertale blind. 4, 4, we're gonna do a little bit of reacting. Just a couple reacts. 5, we'll play some like cool browser games that I found. And then, last but not least, at the end of July, maybe early August, it's either gonna be Minecraft stuff or Pokemon Nuzlocke stuff, depending on like schedules, I think. We should play Mecha Chameleon. Dude, I don't know how to play Mecha Chameleon. Maybe though. Maybe. I think that the only thing is if Siwat does his MCSR knockout tournament, I would love to do that for like a week or two, get coaching from Curryway, and kind of pop off at that tournament. That's the only way we do that. If that event does not happen, so I cannot get good coaching collabs, I probably do not run it. But I think that would be a pretty cool video, because we got last place at our first one to see how high we could climb. Yeah, it wouldn't be too long. Maybe a week or two, I think. 2 weeks max. But I don't know, I haven't really heard any news about it, so it may not happen. I'm not really like, keeping my hopes up. It's just there. If it happens, it happens. What was my hardest challenge so far? This shit, you're seeing it right now. You're seeing it right now. I like Curryway though. I don't want anyone but Curryway. Maybe Rec Rap. Maybe Nerdy too. Okay, that's a trifecta. Do I know Dugile? Yes. I don't know what they look like, but I do know the name, and I think I watched some of them. Holy shit! What a legend. See guys, that's what you can get when you see a true gamer. I am the normie with no skills. Okay, if he had higher than a 60 hertz monitor, it does not count. I'm in the 60 hertz monitor category. Guys, what do you think is the lowest FPS you could beat 9 circles at? Could you beat 9 circles at like 20 FPS? Theoretically. Like if you put Zoink on it. Wait, 20 FPS is impossible, no? It's too slow. You just gotta guess. True. True. Wait, but blindfolded would just be, it's kind of like you'd be memorizing a piano piece, no? If you just had a metronome on and you like wrote out the sheet music of the rhythm, like, isn't anything blindfolded technically possible? I guess the notes would be like fucking 64th notes or something. But it is technically possible, no? What is the human limit of rhythm? Alright, see you, Shocks. Ah. I'd be curious. The best rhythm person in the world? Like some drummer or something? No? It would have to be some drummer, right? True. Well, no, but I'm saying you could literally, like, copy every single, like, duration and, like, literal, like, the time frame, no? Like, or the, you know, the milliseconds after start. I don't know how all the levels work, but that'd be a sick video. If you get like some sort of professional musician, I think that'd actually be super cool. And see just how much they can just memorize. Geometry Dash based rhythm game. That's cool. What about Steam, Obsidian? The Steam monies. Oh, guys, I'm sad there's no World Cup today. Life feels empty. What do I do? There's just no matches. I think it's like the first day of the World Cup where there's like a break. What if I build AI Ludwig? AI Ludwig to play me in Melee, and I beat him. And I stream it. AI wig. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. That was so funny when someone thought that was Ludwig. Oh, I'm tired. How set is your game plan? We're just vibing. I'm trying to have fun. I genuinely think if I'm too focused on winning, my gameplay gets like so messed up. Like I'm genuinely just gonna like, just remember my percents and then just have fun. Like, have a general idea, but then, like, don't kill myself if I don't hit an edge guard or something. I do. I do for sure. Maybe I'll take a gummy. No, just kidding. Come on with a sports psychologist. That'd be funny. That'd actually be sick. I like that idea. Ken, it's because we're a little off. It didn't line up. We're almost done. Dude, I don't know what's wrong, but like, I feel like when I run a little faster, my like knee feels like sore. I don't know. This has never happened to me before. It's not crazy, but it does feel a little. I mean, it's not. Yeah, I could always go back down a little. Cause I felt this way a little bit at the beginning too, but I don't know. It's just weird. I feel like I never used to have any issues. It's probably because my ankle is like, I'm probably running a little strange. So I'm trying to like protect my ankle or something. Dude, the human body is so weird. Dude, I actually think streaming like messed up my body. Like I've had shoulder pain for like the longest time. Actually right now it's kind of fine. But like sometimes when I reach up, my shoulder feels a little like feels very crunchy. I just stretch every day. When will I ever stretch every day? Fuck. It's really healthy. I don't think I could stretch. I could do yoga though. I would be down to do yoga. Like, I don't think I can do stretching though. It's too like, I think I'm too bored. It's too boring for me. I need something a little more engaging. Guys,
I feel like the human heart is so insane. Like, it just fucking works forever. Anyone else feel like that sometimes? It just does not stop. For fucking like 80 years. Like awake or asleep, it's just fucking going. It does stop sometimes. Ooh. But not for long. Dude, these days when I like get up from like sitting like too suddenly, I get like dizzy. Do I need to go to the doctor? Oh, Mafia Boss. Wait, did you change your color, Mafia Boss? What? Wait, why are you purple on my iPad and blue on my computer? That's weird. Interesting. Oh, maybe I am iron deficient. Wait, guys, I had a sick idea. Holy shit, I had a sick idea right now. I think I'm gonna have a science arc. Okay, how hyped does it sound? I get like a microscope that I hook up to my computer as like a display, and then we just play like bacteria wars. It's like we put two competing bacterias that are evenly matched, and we just have like one massive prediction, and we see which bacteria colony like overtakes the other. I feel like that could go really hard. I feel like there's a lot of like molecular level like things that you could do that could be really interesting. Is document I don't know enough about like bacteria and stuff, but I feel like there is something there. Like I think I could do a lot of stuff with a microscope. Animal cruelty. At what point does it turn into animal cruelty? Do cells have feelings? Isn't amoeba an animal? I don't know. What is an amoeba even? I don't know what an amoeba is. Yeah, but sometimes I get scared of bacteria. It's like scary. Like when you look at microscope and everything enlarged, it kind of freaks me out.
Hello, Mr. Space. Wait, I feel like this is like great. Okay, if I lived in like Oklahoma, I feel like I would almost even be down to like make a plane. Are there content creators that do this? Like they literally just make a plane from scratch and they fly the plane. Like some like, what is it called? Wilbur Brothers, Orville Wright Brothers stuff? You just make your own plane. Maybe you could start off with a car first, but I feel like that would kind of be fun. Car from scratch. Has anyone done that on YouTube? I made a car from scratch. Don't plan for the post. Not anything concrete, but I definitely want to have like a creative space here. And I want to have like a multiple camera setup. So I'll have my like desktop stuff here, and then we'll have our second camera, which is here, and I'll have my third camera, which is like up top, and it'll be like a little station here. I think it'd be kind of cool. In the Michael Reeves like variety, like his garage, you know, that type of stuff. Not as intense, but like, you know, that type of thing, I think. No, I think that would actually be pretty cool. Like building an airplane, a functional airplane speed run. How long does it take an individual to go from nothing to building a functional airplane? And then there's like a timer, and it's like, is it like over under like 9 months? Wait, wouldn't it be pretty easy with like everything available? I don't know. You're not getting past the Bronze Age? Wait, no, wait. Are you talking about like? I'm talking about like internet is available. I'm not talking about like you have nothing but your own knowledge. With internet, you could just be like, dude, give me a blueprint for a Boeing 747 scaled down to like one person. When you make your plane, are you gonna fly it after? Possibly. Really? Denver, you could shave my head. Technically, I don't know how you do it, but I'm not attached to my hair. There's a guy who's been doing this for like 5 years. Interesting. So it's a race then. Wait, I just realized you to make a plane you need like a fucking like a jet engine, no? How the fuck do you do that? Wait, but you don't need, you can make like a glider. You can make like a glider, yeah. The Wright Brothers plane is like a glider, no? Damn. The only reason it's hard is like, I do not think this is a New York City type of activity. I think this is like a suburban area activity. Like, I think I need a garage or like a field or something.
I cannot do this in my bedroom. Yes, exactly. Yo, today is not the day. Today is not the day. Guys, what is this Siren movie? Someone said that yesterday too. I don't know what this Siren movie is. I'm not a big movie guy. Denver, what results do you think I'm expecting? Guys, why do you come in here and assume like I want something? What about this, Denver? I'm just trying to get YouTube views. I don't care about my body. I just want to get YouTube views. Like, that's the only thing I care about, guys. I'm just trying to get YouTube views. All right. Am I gonna play GTA 6? Probably not. No plans. Guys, if this video does not get 1 million views, I'll be pretty sad. Oh man, I would need to take a little break after that. This video that I released would probably be like my most nervous thing. Yeah, I think Obsidian is a lot of like I think it's actually heavily narrative based. Like, yeah, but it's gonna take me so long to edit. Actually, I feel like not because of footage, but because of like other shit. But I think health and fitness is actually probably one of the biggest niches in like all of content. Yeah. Maybe like behind food and like general news. Am I interested in AI stuff like Claude? I guess yes. I don't think gaming is like, I think gaming is much smaller, no? Like I'm like on YouTube. Cause gaming inherently like removes like half the population, no? Whereas someone's like how their body feels, everyone like relates to. Or actually, gaming removes more than half. Because some games, like if you don't play it, like you'll like not be involved. Top fitness channels. What's like the biggest fitness channel? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess like not hardcore fitness. I feel like what goes harder is like, I don't know. I just think gaming is like the easiest thing to make content about. Yeah, I don't know. Do you want to grow your hair? No. I kind of wish I could shave my head once and the hair would never grow. Dude, my thing is like, why does Sam Sulek not just stream? Isn't his like YouTube videos just like a stream? Like, why does Sam Sulek not just stream? Dude, I should do the Carlos Boozer. I shave my head, I laser my head, and then I get a Sharpie and draw my hair in. I am streaming on Twitch as well, yeah. Oh. I'm kind of hungry. Thoughts on Argentina versus Egypt match? I don't know, guys. I think it's completely fine. I think... I think there's too much complaining in sports. Like, it's actually not productive. Everyone on a fan base will think their team got screwed. I think it's ultimately up to the governing bodies, right? To not be corrupt. But like, how can you expect them to not be corrupt? If you just like, you'd almost have to get like a third-party mediation, it's like even like the NBA, right? It's like, dude, they have so much incentive to stretch out a series to 7 games, because every game is like, I don't know like the amount, but it's gotta be like every single game is like 10 million more, like fucking $20 million of additional revenue. So it's like, you can't expect someone to wield that power and then like not abuse it. So I feel like you need like a third party to like just be fair. Imagine someone steals your video idea. Guys, I don't care. I feel like sometimes people are like I don't know. I used to see this a lot in like entrepreneurship. It's not about the idea, it's about the execution. Like, people steal ideas all the time. And it's like, it doesn't really matter. That's why I'm like so open up my ideas. Is like, go for it. If you can make it well, like, go for it. Did I see the RDC video on the Luka trade? Wait, there's a recent Luka trade? Huh? Is this like old or what? I did not see the video though. Oh, it's probably about like corruption and stuff. Like, I see. I think Adam Silver called LeBron. Dude, I think I mean, fuck. It's so weird. Like, I feel like if I was LeBron, I would just never retire. Cause I don't think life gets any better than doing what you love. Like, what? I would just play until I'm 50. I think life gets a lot better than living in your own shadow. Yeah, but I feel like if you have accomplished like everything, it's like, why not? I don't know. I'm kind of the opinion it's like, dude, you're getting paid to play a game. It's like, how could life get better than that? I don't know. Like, even if you're like not really contributing a lot, I think even just being in that like environment is like, because once you leave, you will never have that again. I don't know. Like, you cannot come back. Yeah, it's not about the money, but I just think it's like special. I think it's just like the complete, like, real life is so different. Yeah, I don't know. It's like you're just like in an eternal like playground. I think that's the one thing I realized, cause like I was like working corporate for the longest time, and then when I like moved and like started like training professionally, like training seriously, I was like around a lot of professional athletes who like just that's all they did. And it's like, I feel like the thing I realized is like these people who are like in sports, like who are like professional athletes, like they like never grow up. They're honestly just like children. I guess you could almost say the same thing about like streamers too. Like people who like don't ever have a real job, they're not, I don't want to say they're not serious, but they're just kids. They never have to grow up and go through a fucking grueling 9 to 5 and lose your soul. I don't know. I just always thought it was like a beautiful thing, just to like not. I don't know. You're in your own world, just essentially like playing. Like Jinxie, yeah, I mean, I think so. Like any streamer who's like, that's all they've done. I feel like they're kind of like detached from reality, like not in like a bad way. It's actually like I mean, it's like good. I feel like they're very fortunate. Yeah, I feel like it can be depressing, but like it's like if you just ignore public opinion, I feel like it's fine. Because I feel like the public can be such, like, I don't know, so critical. But the reality is, if you're like in the NBA, you're better than like 99.999% of humans at basketball. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I see it like differently. Yeah. Because I think I could still have a great time. Maybe do watch it. It's funnier than you ever. All right, I'll watch it after stream. I'll watch it while I'm eating lunch. Oh. Does RDC still make a lot of skits? I feel like I haven't really seen them like that much. Oh, not that much? A cinematic video? What does that mean? A cinematic video. RDC cinematic video. Ooh, guys, what's your opinion on LARPiplier? I've been seeing some drama? Not, I guess maybe drama's the wrong word. Some mixed opinions about LARPiplier. Wait, I do think LARPiplier is really funny though. But, I don't know. Also, anyone know the lore? Like, what does Markiplier think about LARPiplier? The cool channel. When are some YouTube videos coming? I would say... I'm gonna give my classic PR answer. 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now. I don't either, but I only just heard about the LARP tuber thing. I think it's really funny, but I think it could be annoying as a creator. Like, I think it's funny as like a one-time thing. I think if your entire channel is just fucking LARPing, it's a little weird. I don't know. That's just my personal take. What if he could continue doing it? Actually, I don't know. It's weird though. Like, it's very weird. Oh. All right, guys. Huh? Oh. Let's see what we're working with.
again, we're 138 yesterday. I don't know why we're on a little uptick. Still kind of ticking up. All right. Mafia boss, I just weighed myself. And it's not looking great. 138.2. We gotta lock in. Tomorrow's gonna be the day. Tomorrow's the 135 day. How many meals do I eat a day? How many meals do I eat a day? Let's think. I eat 1, 2. I'd say like 2 big meals, like bigger meals. Okay, one like small meal, 1 like large meal, and then like another small meal, I guess. Yeah. So I mean, I guess 3. Wait, if you're not bald, why are you bald? If I'm not like involuntarily bald, why am I voluntarily bald? Is what you're asking, I think. Nemainer? Why not? Why are you not bald? Ask not why another man is bald. Ask why you are not bald. Mafia boss, we're never going our hair out. I'll do it for a fucking sub goal. It's the reverse. I'll shave my head if we hit a goal. I'll grow my hair. I won't shave my head if we hit a goal. Oh my god. Anyways, y'all. That's it for the stream. I'm exhausted. When am I playing Ludwig? I'll message him right now and see if I can get a response. I'll post it in Discord though, as soon as I know. Anyway. No, guys, if anything, it'll be in the morning. It's gonna be a weird time. I'm like, if I had to guess, it'll probably be Friday or Saturday, like at 12 to 2 p.m. Eastern. I think that's when it would most likely be. Friday to Sunday, one of those days at like 12 to 2 p.m. Eastern, sometime during that period, I would say. So that means you probably would need to get an early workout in. But yeah, that's, if I had to guess, it would be sometime then. Okay, but I'll keep you all updated. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Kogi, it's not good enough. We need more. We need to bounce back. But anyways, a workout, dude. A workout after gaming sounds miserable. Deadeye. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can be trusted to do that. I need to get it done like ASAP. I would stall to like no end. I would take out my internet to not to not do it. No midnight workouts. No. That sounds terrible. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.